Alright, so now we're gonna talk about the camera on the iPhone 4S. So as you guys may know, the camera on the iPhone 4S is like 60% better than the camera on the iPhone 4, and it actually has a 8 megapixel, and it has like a new lens inside there, just incorporate a new lens inside, and it gives like a better aperture, which is a 2.4 aperture, so more lights coming in, and so it gives a better quality of the images, a crisper images, and the colors also come out better, and overall the camera is actually like really well improved. So, and then there's still the flash as usual, and so now we're gonna go we have here a candle, and we have a box here with a lot of colors. So now this is a good experience to make tested, because this is have a lot of colors. So we're gonna see how actually the camera is gonna render the colors, and the candle is gonna kind of give a soft light once we turn the light down. So we're gonna take photos in different contests, and so later on we're gonna publish them on the video, so you guys gonna have like a brief idea of how the camera works. So now let's go on the camera application, and so now let's put everything in focus. We have here we can see actually the camera is actually trying to detect a face, but it doesn't see any. So we have to do manual focus too, and try to see, like if I do a manual focus on the candle, let's see what happens. Alright, and then so now we just take a picture of this. Now this we just want to remind you guys that we actually have some spotlight here, so you know there's a lot of luminosity, so it's pretty good condition. It will come later on the computer, and then we're gonna compare them together. Now let's turn down the light. Alright, I have some friends here who's taking care of the lighting equipment. They're gonna turn down the lights, and so we're gonna see how the camera performs in low light condition. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, behind. Thank you. So now you can see that the light had considerably decreased. Now let's try to do the focus again on the bottom of a candle. See? Now it's gonna, when we do the focus on the bottom of a candle, it's gonna overexpose because it's trying to compensate with, you know, the light that is out. So now let's take a picture of this. Alright, now let's try to do focus on the candle, on the top of the candle, and now you see it just actually changed the brightness, and now we can see better, and it's better quality. So overall, I always recommend you guys that you do a focus on where the source of light is coming from, so then it's gonna the camera is gonna actually automatically adjust to give a better, you know, it's gonna automatically adjust to give a better images. Alright, so now let's try to completely kill all the lights and everything. Now we just have a window light, and we're gonna kill it, so we're gonna be completely in the dark and see what happens. My friends is also gonna take care of that. Alright. There we go. Now we're completely in the dark. Now same here. I'm gonna do a little focus on the bottom of the candle. Let's try it. Same thing. Again, overexposed. We take a picture of that. And then we do a focus on the flame. Now it gets a little bit harder in order to adjust, because we don't have so much luminosity, but we still try to take a picture of that. So how can we adjust so the camera do here its good performance? Then we need to actually try to let him detect maybe in the middle, like maybe focus on the middle, and then that's gonna might be a little better. Let's try. It gets a little harder because it seems like we're losing focus right now. There we go. Now we got a little better condition. Take some picture of that. And now let's try with a flash. Let's turn it on. Then let's see what happens with a flash. We do maybe a focus on the bottom. And then let's try to do a focus on the little box. here, and then now we put the flash. Wow, that was amazing picture. I think the flash is actually, you know, a good source of light. And now let's try to do the focus now here on the little flame, and we still have a flash on. Alright, so now we just took the picture, and then we're gonna analyze them on iPhoto. Soon enough, it should be here. Not yet. Should be on the iCloud. Let's wait a couple of minutes.